What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I'm Big Rob, aka the Gaming Geezer, and we're back in the captain's chair. We are in the middle of part 2 build of the week. This time, uh-oh, I hear that echo. Oh, there we go. There, echo gone. Sorry about the echo, folks. We're in the middle of our build. The Galactica is what we're trying to achieve. This is kind of a finicky build for everybody because the Steam Workshop is harsh on people who don't get this one right. They don't. It's like where you can kind of get the Vipers and sort of get some of the other ships and maybe get a reasonable facsimile. Facsimiles does not work. They do not work with the Galactica. If you get it wrong, you don't look right, they're going to hammer you. And so I decided to give my attempt at it. So here we go. Let's get into it. Right now, what we have, faction request.
Yeah, from GWG.
Oh. GWG. Alright, faction stuff doing. These boys ain't gonna understand how important it is to have this alliance up until Jackal goes flying by him and guns him down. He should start putting little crossed out circles on his ship, or X's. Widow. Widowmaker, you there? Make sure our TeamSpeak channel is working. Hold on. Widow, you there?
I think he stepped away for a bit.
Yeah, let Widowmaker, his middle finger to the sky, shot somebody down. I had to send a care package. It's like a starship, a couple of some metal cubes, a couple of RCSs, with an apology note of how sorry I am. We had to shoot your ship down to accept an alliance request. Okay, let's get started with this. Right now, I'm not sure how many of you are hobbyists, but and have ever built a balsa wood kit. But what we're doing here is we're basically creating the spine, the innards of it, and we started working with the main parts, the core, which is complete combat steel. We didn't even want to play around. We're not upgrading it later. It's all combat steel. The core is the heart of the ship. Without it, nothing moves, nothing goes. Now, with that said, we're going to need a total of 3 gravity wells to be able to actually keep gravity on the entire ship. Otherwise, you're just going to float off into space. with the right now we have two. The rear section does not have a gravity well on it, but hopefully that's going to be brought in. We're also going to be finishing up the spine so we can add teeth to our girl. She's got to be able to fight. Right now she is fully functional and can fly, albeit slowly, and she falls like a rock out of the sky in an atmosphere. Today, instead of using combat steel, we got combat steel cooking, and we're going to replace all of this with combat steel before we do anything. But what we're doing is basically creating the skeleton so that we get the feel and the shape. We can work with the metal a lot easier and a lot cheaper. And then once we are locked in on the shape, then we can go ahead and lock everything else in. She is an intimidating build though. And it's like I say, at the scale we're having to build her at to get her right is a little bit on the ridiculous side. But this will be a testament to, if we can get it built, it's a testament to our strength, and she should serve us well. We have decided to remove one icon from the game though. At a certain point, we will be flying the Imperial shuttle, the Rogue One, out, and we will start decommissioning her and incorporating her into the Galactica. The Rogue One has served us through one server wipe and several intense battles. It's made heroes of my crew because they have sacrificed everything to get our stuff and that ship out into safety. And Widowmaker, I have to give him credit. He flew that thing sideways through warp to get it to the planet that it's on in the home GA system, and we come literally crashing into their system, requesting help along the way. But she served her purpose. She served us well, and it's time for her to retire, and it's time for us to go to war. And there's no better ship to go to war with than a Battlestar. Hey Goddess, how you doing? I'm just showing off where we are so far, and we're going to continue with the build. Basically, we got the core, we got the spine, we're working with the shape, and we're hoping we're not getting the hell blown out of us during the whole time. We're going to concentrate on the front section. It's the most complex section, believe it or not, more complex than anything else. This right here has to be right. So this is what we're working on right now. And if we can't get this, there ain't nothing else gonna fit right. But I think we're starting to get the ebb and flow of the shape. So let's go and continue with it, all right? Today we're going to be working with oh my god, we did that. We did all of that work, got that, and we didn't have our... Okay, take it back down, do it again. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Take it back down, do it again. Alright, now let's get this up. In. One of the advantages we have right now, we're in a new galaxy. So everybody's still filling out, trying to establish their wet works. when we built the Rogue One, it was built with that in mind. At one point, we thought about, converting her into a combat ship. But for right now, it seems like she'd better serve us if we can get the Galactica finished and war ready, so that these guys will have cover.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, by the way, your middle finger to the sky claimed another victim. I had to send a peace offering to GA1, something like that.
Huh? Did they not accept alliance?
They did now.
Hey, it ain't my fault if people ain't keeping track of their shit.
Yeah, we've even got a typical kit now. It's a ship starter kit, a couple of steel blocks, an engine, and a note saying, "Please accept the alliance and stop fucking around."
Yeah. Was it only a small vessel, or did I manage to claim the
Nah,
capital
just a
this
small
time?
vessel. We're not giving away capital vessels. Right now, I don't even want it to be known that we're giving away small vessels back that we done blown the hell out of.
Respect my... I guess I shouldn't.
Nah.
Hey. Like I said, it always starts off with the same panicky voice on a comm. I'm GA. We're in a lot. Yeah, who are you again? What?
Well, fool, that's your leader's fault.
Ed. Okay.
I think I was probably the first person on this planet to build fortifications.
Oh man. Are you looking at your stream right now?
You mean
Yeah.
your stream? Just loading it up right now.
Ah, okay. Jackal's waiting for that Conan also.
Yeah, end of this week.
We're base.
Very skeleton.
Do what?
Yeah, just looking at what you've got
Hold
so
on,
far.
let me take the screen off of it. Okay. Give you a good idea of what we're looking at here. This is the nose piece. If you look at the schematic in the top, this is the front nose, the dorsal. And we're basically shaping the skeleton and getting the skeleton right. Once we get the proportion of the skeleton right, that'll dictate, and the head, that'll dictate the rest of the ships with the spines. With the exception, I'm going to take an artistic liberty on this one, and instead of having the one junction, the middle junction right here at the core, we're going to move the down one floor and off to the side. That way there's a hollow. We want all of this to be solid covering this up. Oh, lag spike. Then there's going to be 3 junctions to get to the tubes. We're going to continue the down, and this is where the engine room and all the engine components are going to be in the back. We're keeping everything, for the most part, away from each other. right now. We took the warp core stuff out of it because while gone, didn't want the Pentax to get stolen. Pentax right now is kind of valuable. But basically all the engines are going to be back here. All of the warp and stuff is going to be back here, and that's going to form the rear. And it's going to, we're going to have some engines back there, but there's going to be a lot of decorative stuff back there because I don't think we need to put, I honestly don't think that we need to put 4 huge gas-sucking engines back here. Also, it's going to house the fuel cells. The Rogue One basically has 18 fuel cells. This one's going to have about 50 tier 2 fuel cells in her. Oxygen and life support right here. This is going to be a double wall of steel that's covering up the core, and then we start with the life support. Basically, we have a gravity generator. This is the center one. There's one up front for the nose. There's got to be one in the back so that there's gravity in the rear, even though right now it's not important for me to have gravity back there, and I might pull that gravity well up after because there's no reason to be back there for any reason. So gravity back there is not necessarily not a necessity. We'll see how it works out. But it's like we're gonna have a huge there's gonna be at least 10 oxygen tanks because this is going to be, for all intents and purposes, a spacefaring vessel. The job is to explore, gather, and kill. Most importantly, kill. As long as we get the kill part right, we're all good. Basically, the skeleton is armored steel. We're working with this right now to get the shape. I'm going to be generating the plates to convert all of this to combat steel, but we have to get the shape down, and trying to work with combat steel just to get a general shape is just problematic at best. So it's like inexpensive. So let's get the shape down, and once we get the shape down, convert the skeleton to combat steel, and then cover the whole thing up. Is the best route to go with that. For all intents and purposes, she's flyable. Not very well, but she is flyable. The launch bays are going to be functional. They're going to be able to house ships. Right now, the Lancer is the ship of choice for combat. She's going to have on the underside a couple of connections for TIE fighters. And one of the builds that we're going to do is the survey craft, the survey Viper. We'll do that another time. Big Boy C, how you doing? How you doing, Big Boy C Jr. in the house? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You're in our build of the week. Like I said, this is an exciting build for me. If we can get the build done, and we've been working on it nonstop since last night. We've got the production ramped up. We will release a copy of this thing to the workshop so that everybody can enjoy it, and then the judging is in y'all's hands. It's up to y'all to determine if I'm a worthy enough builder to hold the Galactica title. We still haven't decided on if we're we still haven't decided on if we're going to we still haven't decided on if we're going to make the nose piece solid and house a cockpit inside of it, or if we're going to make it decorative. I'm of the ilk of making it solid. She needs to fight, not look pretty. Oh. Yes, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Huh? Okay. Thank you, Becky. Tell your mama thank you. Huh? What? Okay. Cool. Tell your mom thank you. Tell her I appreciate it. We have a metric ton of this stuff laying around here.
McDonald's sauces.
Huh?
McDonald's sauces. Those gone first.
Those were gone? Oh, man. So, right now, basically, what is going on in the galaxy so far is we have a group that is terrorizing everybody. When I say everyone, everyone. We got hit when we first come, but the thing about it is with us, we are, our group is used to combat. We are not strangers to fighting us, a force with superior numbers. We just got to get up and running, and we've been waiting for our fair shot. And a fair shot is things on an even playing field, because unfortunately, these guys were built up long before we got here. They were built up long before we got here. So we are trying to catch up at this point. There we go. There we go.
Though, to be fair, pound for pound, we hurt everyone bigger than us a lot more than they hurt us.
Then, because it's just Is that a burger? Yes, that is a burger. I was craving meat, and it's like I've done had soup, I've done had vegetable soup, and my wife makes an awesome thing of vegetable soup. I've done had chicken noodle soup, I've done had chili, and I need meat. I start getting like a T-Rex. The bad part is that it's really argumentative on if McDonald's is actually meated. It really is. That is an argument. There's an argument to be had there. We gotta. Oh. Okay. Oh, please let me not have to tear that hole.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta run some errands, run to the store and whatnot.
Roger that. Oh my God, I gotta do that whole line again because I was not paying attention. Gosh
Measure twice, lay
Damn it
once.
to hell! Damn it to hell in a handbasket. 2 splines got to be rebuilt because of my silliness. Alright, hit me with the Force Lightning. I deserve it this time. Okay, we tear it down. Trust me, it's easier to tear it down and rebuild it than to have to.
Da-da, da-da.
No, Leo, we can fix it. We can fix it. It is much easier to tear it down and rebuild it than it is to try and measure and count. It just is. I'm just telling you, it is. Okay, let's get it done. Let's get it done. We ain't got a lot of time tonight because my family has demanded my presence for movies. I love them to death. And I am desperately trying to get in the good graces of my niece, who is mad at me because I did not go to the doctor like I was supposed to because I was up building ships all night. Amen to that. The nice part about building in space is there's no structural weight that you have to worry about in the game, and that is that makes building a dream. Are we happy with how that came out?
Go look in the ammo box on the space truck. Put your ammo boxes, gravity generator in it.
Oh, that's why I heard the. That's why I heard the Jaws
should
music. I
have.
didn't even see you come in.
It's because it's black, yo.
What do you think of the us?
Huh? She's gonna be impressive.
We're ready for your inspection of the core. Remember that there's 6 more layers of armor is going to go around this puppy also.
Good. Couldn't it be 8?
This is a good way to give you a sense of scale. This was Widow's ship. The Galactica.
Boy, looks like some decent protection. It's a start.
I'm trying to scroll out to give you a sense of scale of the ship.
Oh, I got a sense of scale.
It will be an impressive build.
Yeah, it's looking good so far.
You just started making your regular base. You had a It's hard to get started because there's so many things to do. Heading toward the space truck now. Oxygen. I seem to keep forgetting to get oxygen.
I've got a bunch of cans on me. I'll put them in the space truck. I'm just dumping everything I brought in the ammo box on here. There you have 48 O2 tanks in the ammo box on the transport.
Oh, there's going to be a garden on the Galactica also. She's self-sustained. I've got 50 plots, but I'm going to use about 20 of them. I just need 20.
Mm-hmm. 18. Multiples of 9.
Is that what it takes to build a stack?
A grow light can cover 9 blocks. So if you've got 18, that's 2 grow lights, and that'll be 6 plants of each of the 3 types.
That is love, man.
That'll
Thank you.
put out about 12 cans an hour.
That is love. Thank you, man.
Not a problem.
We're putting signs everywhere in this thing so we don't get lost inside the ship. We're definitely not going to get lost inside the ship because I'm putting signs every fucking where.
No, make it like the interior of my bases. All black with red lights. And then put random vent covers around so it looks like an alien's about ready to pop out any time.
The vegan ship. Unfortunately, they don't let us, and I wish they did. I wish we can capture and breed animals in the game.
Cool.
But best believe, with the minute they let us do something like that, there'll be somebody that are capturing all the rare animals.
Find interesting creatures, tame them, and breed them so you can kill their offspring. I mean, what?
Even making a hamburger, he goes to the dark side. I hear you. At about 9:30 is where we got to stream till tonight. And then I'm going to go watch a movie with my family.
Well, at least you can say I'm always consistent.
Then I'm going to go watch movies with my family. And then we'll be back on sometime after midnight, 1 o'clock. Follow through with the build. Thank you for bringing out the shipment, man.
Not a problem.
what I envision as our mission, our ongoing mission in the game, is that we are, at least this is how I envision it, is that we are to explore, help, and bring in any valuable resources. We're looking for resources and stuff, whether it be parts of people's ships, or, I mean, we hunt, we gather, we explore. And it's like, if we, and bring some resource, we keep some resources to make ourselves stronger, first and foremost. If we're not strong, we can't gather anything. And then we bring everything back to the collective so that we can make the collective stronger. I want us to be a contributing member to the G8, the combat arm, as you will. My only wish in the whole thing is that at some point I get a ship. At some point, I get a ship that is as feared as the shark is. Oh shoot! No.
That's only the little girl. I've already designed her big sister. I'm already planning on the even bigger version. But that may take a little bit to put together.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
What's up?
Sorry, real life. The last. Hey. Let me set the scene. You're a newbie? You're a newbie just touched down on the server?
You sitting there struggling to survive. You get killed by a raptor. You don't know what to do. All of a sudden, the Galactica shows up in orbit with a food drop, a blaster, and a tier 2 drill. Wishes you luck and heads off. Not only are you helped, but you are inspired. Hope was born that day. And you know that there's somebody out there that's vying for the little guy. Then you forget to faction tag an alliance with us, and Jackal pulls up behind you and shoots you.
Yep.
Widow takes all of your stuff and takes down your little wooden shed and stores it for the collector.
Yeah, someone's got to look out for the collective.
You're like, we only indulge Rob. He just doesn't get this whole dark side. Sorry.
How many times do I have to tell you? The good guys are there as meat shields. Use them and discard them.
Oh my goodness. Like I said, as you can see, the nose piece is coming along perfect. Let me pull away the veil for just a second so you can get a good shot of it, and I want a good shot of it too. Somebody on the thing spawned a light, big rack of lights, to help build with. I think I'm gonna go grab it off of there. I didn't think it would be a handy tool, but now I'm starting to think that would be a perfect tool. Widow, I think we got her, man. I think we fucking got her. The nose is perfect. It's coming along perfect. If I remember straight, on the Galactica, in this little bay right here, there were cannons and guns, as well as a landing strip for the larger ships.
Good.
Oh, most important thing we can do at this point. I know. The most important thing we can do at this point is Alt. Oh, function, not function. Alt. Oh. Oh, not close enough. Let's see. We're overwriting. We're gonna make Widow one, but he said it had to be black, and he's only taking it with sharp teeth. He's also gonna put a little dorsal fin on the top.
I'm still deciding whether to add fins to the Jaws Mark FU.
Only if you're hiding missiles under them.
Duh. Do you forget who you're talking to here?
Sorry, practicing my dark-sidedness.
Like, yeah, stylistically I'd like to do it, but practically that's more surface area to put turrets on that can have good forward-facing firing arcs.
Oh my goodness. What's getting ready to happen is once we finish this, we are going to okay. Once we finish this, and like I said, this is how you start with the skeleton and you work your way out. It's basically how you start building anything. More importantly, the most important thing you can do is start. That I can't stress enough, is to start. You'd be surprised at how many people go, I got an exciting build that I would like to try, but they never start. Can you hear me through the stream, or do I have to talk through the channel?
I can hear you through the stream, but there's a significant delay for me.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Just if you want a timely response, you might want to use Discord.
All right. One, two. There we go. The rest of it takes care of itself. It practically builds itself. Oh my god. You know what? Oh my god. No, I did not. Oh my god. Okay. We are not getting ready to do all of that again, so we're gonna just do this manually. Oh my god, I forgot to put the damn screen up again. Fuck me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Just stretching over here. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. One, two, three. 1, 2. Almost positive that's 1, 2. One, two. Oh shit. One, two, three. Okay. Two, 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Something's off. What's off? What's off? What's off? 2, 3. I see. I see where it's at. Off at. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Over. Ah. We see. We see where we screwed up. There it is. This is why we build. We should have been in so we don't have to do this crap. This is crazy. Oh man, there I have been died almost, especially out here. 2, 2, 2. Oh my goodness, 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 goodness.
By the way, speaking of dying, are you good on food?
I'm down to 1 stack of cans.
I'll bring out a few on my next supply run I make.
Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. There we go. Like I said, this right here is the most relaxing part of doing these things, is the building. I can do this, I can literally do this all day. I kid you not, if I thought that our family would be able to survive, I wouldn't mind being a streamer full time. It's just that there's more people in the house than just me. Oh my God, that is coming together beautifully. My God, that is coming together so good. No! Okay, let's do this right. And get the, because we're just building willy-nilly now and not paying attention. So let's try this again. That should be even now. Yeah. Let's go on and get the spine. We're going to complete the spine. Right now, this is literally 120 out. 120 out from nose to the center block. 120. So if they're facing the Galactica, they're not getting through. In fact, the guns, another thing that I just thought about is the guns on the Galactica are so far forward that it's going to be out of the, whoever we're shooting at is going to be out of reach of our core. They're going to literally have to fly to the side or back to find the core. So I've toyed with making the nose a solid piece where there's only a room in a cockpit, because it's really one. If you look at it, I actually included a picture, a diagram of this. This is what I'm working with. There's nothing else. Everything else is pure eyeballing it. And asking my friends and driving them nuts. What do you think? Do you like it? What is it? They have been extremely patient with me when I do these silly things. There we are. There we are. The thing is to watch this come together is just purely amazing. To see. Could you do me a favor? On the next run out, whenever you decide to do it, can you bring me one of each type of ore, raw ore, if you don't mind?
Mm-hmm.
If we don't have the rare stuff, don't worry about the rare stuff, but just the basics.
Alrighty.
I'm wanting to jump the production off of the jump truck. I'm wanting to take the production off the jump truck and onto the Galactica herself.
Okay.
Holy crap. I can't believe she's coming together like this. She's coming together better than I had hoped, to be honest with you. I'm hoping when I grab this video, I'm hoping to put it on YouTube, and I'm hoping people enjoy the build as much as I'm enjoying building it. I'm seriously hoping that y'all are enjoying watching this being built. Big C Boy Jr., you get some rest, man. Get that shut eye. You gotta get that beauty rest. But folks, like I said, what we're gonna have here is a fully functioning war machine.
back in a couple of minutes
Roger
here.
that. Actually, see something here. We might have to tear half of it down. Not half, just this little triangle here. I don't think this triangle actually exists on the actual Galactica. I need to see. I think it only exists as part of just a small, gentle curve in. I think that's how it goes. I'm going to have to look at the... Yeah, and it's not all the way in. It's about this far. Okay. Okay. So, gotcha. I understand how it's going to do. And that's just me doing a quick eyeball of her. Just a quick eyeball. It lets me know that the head is about right here. And we have running at about 150. We're running about 52. I'm sorry, 150. It's, yeah, about 152. Small bay right there. This bay will contain the cannons. Then in between the launchers, there'll be more lasers, cannons across the top. But we pretty much, like I said, we done nailed the nose. We just need to get her filled in and looking proper. So we're just going to start finishing up the spines on this. Kind of a step. There we go. And I'm going to put a door right there. When you see me put spaces like that, uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Let's check the other side real quick. Yeah, not good. Let's take those off. If we can't get it complete, we don't want to actually do it because it'll just create more problems down the road. Like I said, the Galactica is one of those things that is really, really difficult to do because the fans are not going to give you any lee or quarter. You don't get it right, it's over. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. Sounds good. We'll have, you can always catch up on it on the Twitch. That you can catch up some of my previous shows on Twitch, or I upload a lot of my shows up to YouTube. I'm getting behind. I need to get it back on that. That's the work part of this whole thing, and I'm lazy. Okay, let's go see if we got anything cooking in the cooker. Basically, everything has been, all production has been done off the jump truck. Dump truck is another one of my designs that's extremely versatile. I mean, when I say it's versatile, you can do so much off of this truck and change it to you can live off of it if necessary. We already got that. Let's go check the other one. 74 more bricks. That works. Now, let's get some steel going. Like I said, this truck is proven invaluable in getting us up and running, and it's been duplicated several times because it's just a phenomenal tool. And then recently, I need to do an update. We just recently added the mining cannon. So, and one of our partners actually covered up this back, and she was a tail section. We're getting the steel cooking. And because we got to do the same thing with the rear, we got to basically... Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. Here, take this. Huh? Oh, I didn't even know she came in. I didn't even see her. I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. I didn't even see she was here. I get so laser focused in 30 minutes I'm going to have to be taken off because they're going to be watching a movie with the family. I'm actually looking forward to watching movies with them. We usually go to the movie theater, but money was a little bit tight this week. But next week we're going to see some movies. I'm going to make the money one way or another. We're going to the movies next week. And, and then we'll continue with the build later on tonight. Let's see. Like I said, a lot of different materials going into this ship right now. But the thing about it is the reason we're doing it is because it's cheaper to build with some things than it is others. And it's like I'd rather get the skeletal up. Because right now she technically can fly. She can't fly well, but she can fly. But I'd rather we get it right and get it done than to sort of screw up. Than to screw up and not be able to do anything. So let's get this done. Gonna have to get a number of doors cooking up. The main thing is we want her to be solid. That is the most important thing, is that she is dead on solid. And what we're going to start doing is getting the floors, and that's what I'm working. That's kind of what I'm working on now, is getting the floors done, and then we got to work on the rear section of the ship. Now this right here, like I said, it seems like she's rough, but we're going to smooth all of that down, and all of that's going to be combat steel, smoothing it down. And we got to go through and get the pieces that aren't combat steel. And oh man, and like I said, a lot of this is simply eyeballing the hell out of it. Oh god, food, we can do the food now. Almost ran out of food again. We are actually, so P. The tank, we've been feeding off of these tanks for a minute. Oh, we're good on that one. Just the second one. That one's completely empty. Alright. Here we get one of them. Okay. Actually, we're going to keep that and let's go. We'll look at some pictures, get some close-ups. Right in here. One to make her very fuel efficient. Uh-oh. Now let's take a quick look. One quick look. I'm going to get out of the hitbox of this thing. There we go. Thing should be cruising like a 4-cylinder, to be honest with you. Things should seriously be cruising like a 4-cylinder. Now, the one thing that we're going to have to do is raise this thing up, because these are going to not be necessary. Because if I understand the ship design correctly, The engines sit high. The engines sit high and back. So we want to get this. There we go. Like I said, you can eat up a lot of blocks doing this. There we go. We just dinged level 19 from building.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. We just hit level 19 from building. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. No. We gotta take it all down. It's all wrong. It's wrong. It didn't look right. See? See, something was wrong. That's the whole point. This is the bad part. Is when you build from eyeball. When you build from eyeballing, you have a tendency of goofing, and I goofed. I seriously goofed. And I could probably make it work, but it's not right. And if it ain't right, we tear it all down. Tear it all down to metal, and we do it again until we get it right. There we go. To anyone that just started watching, how you doing? I'm Big Rob, aka the Gaming Geezer, and I appreciate you coming out and watching. We are sitting here in the middle of our build of the week. It's the Battlestar Galactica is what we've done challenged ourselves and tasked ourselves with. It is a war machine of immense proportions, and the fan base around this ship is probably some of the best fans you're gonna have. Thing is they have no quarter. You either get it right or you don't do the ship. Like there's tons of enterprises, tons of just anything and everything you want, but there is only 3 Battlestar Galacticas that have been attempted. And I tell you what, the fans didn't give the people anything. They basically told them that it ain't right, it don't look good. And so I said to myself, that looks like a challenge I can get behind. So we, in our wisdom, have decided to take up the call. And we're taking up the challenge. And I'm telling you what, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit nervous. Because I know for a fact that the people are not trying to hear or see a sloppy BSG. They are not. We'll carve the door as we need it. We're not going to try that. If we sick it and we don't like it, we'll carve it as we need it. Where is it at? There it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That works. That works for me. To anyone that's just joined, how you doing? My name is Big Rob, aka the Gaming Geezer, and we're sitting there in the midst of our Battlestar Galactica build, and we are basically putting it together piece by piece. All of it, kind of eyeballing it to see where we are and what we want to do. Hey, sweetie. I didn't see you the first time.
18 minutes.
13 minutes? Oh. Yeah, in a few minutes I'm getting ready to go watch movies with my family. And we've been looking forward to it all week. And we'll get into it roughly a little bit later tonight again. Oh my goodness. Oh. Widowmaker? Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting better at looking at the radar.
If it's green, it's friendly.
Roger that.
Only your own faction members show up in green, not even like alliance members. They'll show up white.
The guns, you know, the cannons that you put on the ship appear tiny.
Mm-hmm. I have a materials and food delivery. Where do you want it?
On the truck, the food in the refrigerator on the Galactica. It's up by the bridge near the center of the front of the center of the core. Materials.
I won't be able to access it because it's private.
Just the truck, man. There should be a refrigerator on the truck.
Yep.
I can't wait to get a portrait of all of us side by side. I wish there was some place we can jump her that she was perfectly safe. They got me going to the chiropractor, and my back is like really itchy.
Technically, you could put her in one of the trading systems.
And she couldn't be attacked, could she?
Mm-hmm.
Last thing I want, though, is for anybody to spot something this big moving across the system. There we go. My baby's got her first set of teeth. Something has got me. Oh, man.
Alright, there's a group on the truck called One Dot Deliveries. Put the fridge and a couple cargo boxes in there, and everything's loaded into that now.
Okay. Huh? Huh? My family is like letting me know 5 minutes, T-minus 5 minutes. Wrap that shit up. If they ever find where the fuse switch is, I'm in trouble. Okay. This is where it always gets a little bit terrifying. We're gonna toss the bullets in. Thank you, Widow, for the delivery. Hey, I'm gonna go spend a little bit of time with the family. They've been at me for a bit. I'll be back on a little bit later. All right. Thank you again for your time.
Might be asleep by then. I've got an early start tomorrow again.
Roger that, man. I appreciate your help. Thank you for the overwatch and the deliveries.
Not a problem.
And the nice thing about us building it from the front to the back is we can, once we get the nose down packed, we can scale it as necessary to whatever size we want from the rear. And because it's easier to chop stuff off the back than it is to do it in the front. A lot of times people try and build this thing as one big piece. You just can't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? I had an idea of the scale I wanted to use, and we're going to try our best to keep it to that scale, but the design of the ship is the design of the ship, and it dictates where things go. The only thing that I'm concerned about at this point is that she's armored and she has fangs. She's got to be deadly. Oops. Pete. Let's get bullets in there. I know I've seen bullets. Yep. Might have made that too high, but we'll see. Oh, we only have one? We might have made it too high. Might be just a little touch too high, but we can adjust it. Okay, but it is now 9:30, guys, and I honestly have got to go. So yeah, let's take a look at our build real quick. Let's move our transport truck into the zone. Oh, let's get the bullets in her so that she's armed. She will be armed to the teeth. She is armed. Put the flax up real quick on the joints so as not to collapse anything. There we are. Galactica has her first set of fangs.
Very nice.
Alright, just to give everybody one last look, then I'm going in to watch the movie with my family. Just want everybody to see the old girl, because she is turning out to be something kind of special. We're going to take the veil down. That's the symmetry. That's the symmetry that I'm using. Use in to turn it on and off. But this is the Galactica so far. We got the main fuselage laid out. Everything looks good. Everything's nice. We got the nose nailed. The nose piece is looking spectacular so far. This is the skull. I just wanted all y'all to see this before I head off. And yeah, and I think we got the scaling of everything right. So when we come back into this, we're gonna start fleshing out the rest of the body. And now that we got this piece done, we can scale the rest of the body out. And then we work on the rear engine compartment. Once we get that done and everything, solid walls up around her, she's technically a fighting ship. Now, how we're going to do this now to protect both ships, because they both are going to have to cover each other's ass, is we're going to take the work truck, and we're also going to get some oxygen before we leave. And we're going to take the work truck and we're going to stick her in the rear section. We're going to stick her in the rear section of the Galactica. And that way, she's covered both ways. I'm getting ready to come. My niece is going to...
Hey, I'm back.
My niece is going to come for me. And she's been really patient with me so far. So I'm going to be going to take the movies, but we're going to park the work truck within the Galactica. Right there. Hey, Jackal, come take a look at her, how she's looking. I'm getting ready to log off for a bit to go watch movies with my family. But come take a look at how she's looking, man.
Alright.
Now that she's parked. Oh, shoot, we got thrown. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Apparently the ship is a lot more solid than I thought. She just slung the work truck out. We're not going to be able to cover her like that. We're getting her. We got her. First we got to get some oxygen. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. We could do that when she was just a frame. Now that she's a little bit, and food, so we don't starve while we're gone. Okay, we're gonna try and position her again. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna do it. Ow! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Stop, 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 stop. Okay. She won't let me park inside of her anymore. That did not sound right. So we're going to cover her. We're going to cover her from beneath. We're going to go below. And we're going to rotate. That way guns are out. Guns are out. There we go. We're stable. We're stable, baby. And the Galactica should have, we're underneath the Galactica, she should have gravity at this point. So we're going to go in the chamber. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. What happened? Where's the gravity at? attempt to try and figure that out. Oh, I know. I know what's causing it. Oh my god. That's what's causing it. Hold on. I know what's causing her, the gravitational pull of the truck. No. What's causing it? You know what? Don't care. Don't care. We should be good right here. We should be good right here. Okay. We're golden. Hopefully you don't get slung. Alright guys, I'm off. Y'all take care of yourself. Thank you, Tomicus.
Yeah.
How you doing? Thank you. We're gonna continue to build later on tonight. Hopefully we get the foliage done. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, getting ready to go watch movies with the family now. And we'll keep working on her and hammering her. Like I said, once we get it done, if we can get it done, because we're not building this in creative mode. This is a live PvP server. We're building this Eve style. We're letting our mandingos hang out. So, hopefully it's there when we get back. And then one of the things that's going to happen, probably tonight, if not tonight, then tomorrow, is we're going to eventually move the Rogue One. And the Rogue One will be Scuttle. She has served us faithfully, but it's time for her to be put into her parts are going to be put into the Galactica, so her spirit will live on. It has become a necessity because it's the rogue has become more than just a cargo ship. It has become a symbol, and we don't want that kind of symbol to fall into enemy hands. So she becomes a part of the Galactica, and the Galactica is our warship, our main warship. And I do believe that once the Galactica is complete, we will have the largest warship on the server. I am so sorry, Wilder. I'm so sorry, but I'll be back on later tonight. But guys, I really got to go. It is 9:30. I promised them I'll be ready. So I will talk to y'all a little bit later. To the good little waves that's in. Semper Fi. Y'all take care of yourself. Roll the credits. Take care, guys. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much for coming out and watching me and supporting me. It is important. It is so important. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. We're going to get out of here, though. Going to go take care of the family first, and then we'll be back to finish up. We got about 2 more. I'm anticipating 2 more days of building, but she will be fully functional tonight. When the enemy comes, they will feel the might of a fully functioning Battlestar. I love saying that the dark side is strong. At some point, we're going to have to be bad guys on the server. My friend already thinks that I'm a bad guy. She accused me of bullying all the time.
You are.
I am not a bully. We're the good guys.
No.
We're supposed to destroy the bad
Hey,
guys.
Negan.
Well, I do got Negan-like tendencies, and I got the bat.
To be fair, we've only bullied bad guys.
We have not nearly bullied enough.
Other than all the GA people that, who has been shooting down.
Soon the newbies of the server will look up and there will be hope, and it will be the Galactica.
Commence orbital bomber.
And if I cannot come up with something even remotely equal to the Raptor will be the standard issue fighter ship of the Galactica. I've already taken the sizes down so that it fits in the cargo hangers. But guys, I'm out of here. Y'all take care of yourselves tonight. If you haven't gotten some rest, get some rest. We'll be back into this a little bit later on. Like I said, till the good Lord waves us in. Simplify. Y'all take care of yourselves. Keep your hearts up.